Imagine a world where the only limitation to your cinematic ambition is the boundless expanse of your mind. Picture yourself as a filmmaker unfettered by budgets, equipment, or even the logistical nightmares of finding the perfect location or the right actors. This isn't just a hypothetical scenario. It's the very foundation upon which Google Flow was built. Unveiled at Google I/O 2025, Flow isn't just a tool. It's a profound paradigm shift, an AI-driven platform that transmutes your deepest narrative impulses, expressed in simple typed prompts, into high-quality, emotionally resonant cinematic videos. At its core, Flow is a symphony of Google's most sophisticated AI models, working in seamless harmony to bring your visions to life with stunning realism. It marries the visual prowess of Google's V3 model, designed to understand and generate complex cinematic compositions, the groundbreaking image generation magic of Imagen, capable of rendering incredibly detailed and lifelike visuals, and the linguistic brilliance of Gemini, Google's advanced language model, which grasps the nuances of your narrative, characters, and emotional tones. Together, these titans of AI don't just produce videos, they conjure experiences. Think about it. That lone samurai you envision, cloaked in mist as he wanders through a bamboo forest, or the astronaut gazing in awe at a Martian sunrise. Every shadow, every glint of light, every subtle movement. Flow brings it all to life with a fidelity that rivals professional productions, even reaching what many are calling Netflix-level polish. This isn't mere animation, it's intelligent creation, understanding context, physics, and emotion, to render a scene that feels truly alive. What long-cherished dream of yours, too grand or too intricate to ever pursue before, now feels within reach, waiting to be storyboarded on Google Flow? To truly appreciate Google Flow, one must understand the alchemy at play behind the scenes. It's not just about hitting a generate button. It's about a sophisticated dance between human intention and artificial intelligence. When you type a prompt like, "A majestic dragon soars over a medieval village at twilight," its scales shimmering with fiery hues as villagers look up in fear and awe. Flow doesn't simply grab stock footage. Instead, V3 immediately comprehends the cinematic scope. A wide shot, dynamic motion, a sense of scale. Imagen then conjures the visual details, the intricate texture of the dragon's scales, the architectural styles of the medieval village, the play of twilight shadows and fiery light. Simultaneously, Gemini deciphers the emotional undertones, fear and awe, and informs the AI how characters might react, perhaps subtle body language or expressions that convey their complex emotions. The result is breathtaking, a video that feels inherently directed, complete with dramatic lighting, atmospheric depth, and immersive storytelling. But Flow's genius doesn't end with a single, perfectly rendered scene. It empowers you, the user, to become the ultimate director, not just a prompt engineer. Its intuitive interface transforms your textual commands into precise, directorial cues. Want to zoom in on the dragon's shimmering scales to highlight its majesty? A simple text prompt. Zoom into the dragon's scales, tracking its flight. Need the village to suddenly burst into flames, signaling a shift from awe to terror? Extend the scene with the village below erupts in flames, chaotic screams filling the air. You can even introduce dialogue, tweak the mood from ominous to hopeful, or introduce entirely new characters mid-scene, all through plain language. This incredible flexibility makes Flow accessible to everyone, from seasoned filmmakers craving efficiency to absolute beginners with nothing more than a captivating idea. It democratizes the entire filmmaking process, removing technical barriers and placing raw creative power directly into your hands. Seriously, what untold story has been lingering in your mind? A story you thought could only exist in your head, And how could Flow finally give it life? Have you ever found yourself mesmerized by the artistry of a film's cinematography? The way the camera glides effortlessly through a scene, revealing pivotal details, or holding a gaze that conveys unspoken emotion? With Google Flow, that directorial mastery is no longer the exclusive domain of a select few. The platform's integrated camera controls are nothing short of revolutionary, allowing you to mimic professional filmmaking techniques without ever stepping foot on a set or understanding complex camera rigs. Imagine crafting sweeping pans that reveal sprawling landscapes, intimate close-ups that capture the subtlest facial expressions, or dramatic dolly shots that build tension as a character approaches a crucial moment. All of this is achievable with a few clicks or refined text prompts. Want to simulate the raw, visceral feel of a handheld camera for a gritty chase scene? Just ask Flow. Picture yourself directing a high-octane pursuit through a futuristic cityscape, the camera weaving seamlessly between towering skyscrapers as neon lights blur past in a symphony of motion. Flow doesn't just make it possible, it makes it intuitive. Beyond the lens, Flow's scene builder is where the true narrative architect in you comes alive. It's not enough to generate static shots. Stories demand progression, evolution. Flow allows you to extend scenes organically, adding new actions, introducing unforeseen twists, or transitioning to entirely different settings while miraculously maintaining visual continuity. For instance, if your character reaches out and opens a door, Flow can seamlessly transition to reveal a completely new room beyond it, meticulously matching the lighting, perspective, and even the ambient details like props or dust motes. This dynamic scene-building capability is an absolute godsend for creators striving to weave complex narratives without sacrificing coherence. Imagine meticulously crafting a noir short film where a jaded detective uncovers a hidden clue. Flow lets you transition seamlessly from a dimly lit, rain-slicked alley to a cluttered, smoke-filled office. The story's tension building effortlessly with each meticulously crafted shot. What kind of dynamic, flowing scene have you always wanted to direct, where every camera movement and transition feels perfectly orchestrated? Creating compelling stories isn't just about individual scenes. It's about building a consistent world, developing recurring characters, and refining your creative toolkit over time. This is where Google Flow's asset management feature shines as an indispensable cornerstone of your creative arsenal. Imagine the time and effort saved by being able to craft a unique recurring hero for your sprawling sci-fi saga. A grizzled space pilot with a signature leather jacket and a perpetually weary gaze. With Flow, you can meticulously design their appearance, define their characteristic expressions, and then save them as a reusable asset. From that point on, you can simply drop your hero into new scenes, new planets, or new starships, knowing their visual integrity and personality will remain perfectly consistent without needing to start from scratch each time. This streamlined approach not only saves countless hours, but also ensures an unparalleled level of consistency across all your projects, whether you're producing a single standalone video or embarking on an entire multi-part cinematic series. But Flow isn't just a solitary workspace. It's a vibrant, living ecosystem of inspiration and collaboration, epitomized by Flow TV. This curated library is a treasure trove of videos crafted by other Flow users, accompanied by the exact prompts and directorial cues they employed to achieve their results. It's akin to having a global director's notebook at your fingertips, filled with innovative techniques, compelling narratives, and stunning visual ideas just waiting to spark your own creativity. You can watch an epic fantasy battle unfold, dissect the prompt that brought it to life, and then remix it, adding your own unique characters, settings, or narrative twists to create an entirely new, equally epic showdown. Flow TV transcends being merely a gallery. It's a dynamic community where creators learn from each other, iterate on successful concepts, and collectively push the boundaries of what's possible in AI-driven filmmaking. Have you ever been so captivated by someone else's creative work that you wished you could understand their process, or even put your own unique spin on it? Flow TV makes that collaborative dream a tangible reality. While visuals captivate the eye, it is sound that truly immerses the soul, deepening emotional resonance and transporting the viewer entirely into your narrative world. For those privileged to be on Flow's Ultra plan, the magic extends beyond the visual realm, bringing your stories to life with an unparalleled auditory dimension through native audio generation. Imagine a pivotal scene unfolding where colossal waves crash against a craggy cliff face, the mournful cries of seagulls echoing overhead, all while your protagonist delivers a heart-wrenching AI-generated monologue. Every sound, every syllable, crafted with stunning realism without a single microphone ever being plugged in. This isn't just an impressive feature, it's a game changer that elevates your videos from visually striking to deeply immersive, imbuing them with the profound emotional weight and atmospheric richness characteristic of a big-budget cinematic production. For instance, a seemingly quiet forest scene can suddenly come alive with the subtle rustling of autumn leaves underfoot, the distant howl of a lone wolf, or the delicate chirping of unseen insects, pulling viewers deeper into the fabric of your intricately crafted story. This comprehensive audio capability empowers creators to craft fully realized, multi-sensory worlds. Consider the possibilities. A history teacher could seamlessly integrate historically accurate speeches, battle cries, or even the subtle sounds of ancient marketplaces into a vibrant reenactment of a famous event, making history palpable for their students. A savvy marketer could pair a dynamic product demonstration video with an upbeat, custom-generated soundtrack and crisp, clear voiceovers describing features, all tailored precisely to their brand's aesthetic. The ability to generate nuanced dialogue also opens up incredible creative avenues, allowing you to experiment with diverse character voices, accents, and even multiple languages, making your narratives more inclusive, dynamic, and globally resonant. What unique soundscapes would you weave into your dream scenes, ensuring they resonate not just visually, but audibly, leaving an indelible mark on your audience's imagination? The tantalizing question now is, how do you begin? How do you take that first step into this revolutionary landscape of AI-powered storytelling? Google Flow is currently available to subscribers of Google AI's Pro and Ultra plans, marking it as a premium, cutting-edge offering. While it's limited to the US for now, the buzz suggests a global rollout is a priority. The Pro plan provides a generous allowance of up to 100 video generations per month, perfect for experimentation and consistent content creation. The Ultra plan, designed for professional tier creators and power users, unlocks advanced features, like the native audio generation we just discussed, alongside higher quotas, giving you virtually limitless creative freedom. Once you're subscribed, Flow's beautifully clean and intuitive interface welcomes you with open arms. Starting a new project is as simple as typing a prompt into a text box. Imagine inputting something like, a weathered pirate ship battling a ferocious storm at sea, waves crashing over the deck, lightning illuminating the night sky. Within moments, Flow begins to conjure a stunning video, complete with dynamic motion, dramatic lighting, and atmospheric details. The real magic, however, lies in the iterative refinement. You're not stuck with the first draft. You can continuously enhance it. Want to add a character? A stoic captain stands at the helm gripping the wheel. Need to shift the tone? The storm calms, revealing a breathtaking sunset over the tranquil waters. You can seamlessly drag in saved assets like your recurring characters or specific props, or meticulously tweak the scene's mood, camera angle, and even the character's expressions, all through simple, natural language prompts. For beginners, Flow's simplicity is its superpower. You don't need to decipher complex software or understand technical jargon to create something truly extraordinary. Feeling experimental? Generate fascinating variations of your scene by making slight adjustments to your initial prompt, perhaps changing ferocious storm to eerie mist or calm sunset. If you ever find yourself at a creative impasse, Flow TV stands ready as an endless wellspring of inspiration, offering a wealth of pre-made prompts and remixes to ignite your imagination. Whether you're a student visualizing a complex historical concept, a small business owner crafting an engaging ad, or a burgeoning YouTuber dreaming of viral content, Flow makes the entire process incredibly intuitive, astonishingly fast, and genuinely fun. So tell me, what's the very first story that you absolutely must tell with Google Flow? Google Flow isn't merely a theoretical marvel or a niche tool for tech enthusiasts. It's already creating tangible, transformative impacts across diverse industries, democratizing storytelling in ways previously unimaginable. In the realm of education, teachers are leveraging Flow to breathe life into dry textbooks, creating immersive videos of ancient Rome, the bustling markets of medieval Europe, or the dramatic unfolding of the American Revolution that don't just educate, but truly captivate and inspire students. Imagine a history class where students are not just reading about the signing of the Declaration of Independence, but watching a historically accurate, flow-generated recreation, complete with period costumes, realistic dialogue, and the tension of that momentous day. In the fast-paced world of marketing, businesses, from nascent startups to established enterprises, are producing cinematic product demos, engaging explainer videos, and stunning brand narratives in minutes, saving thousands, if not tens of thousands, on traditional production costs. Picture a small e-commerce business owner crafting a 30-second social media ad for their new product that rivals the visual sophistication of a Super Bowl commercial, all from their home office. Social media creators, traditionally constrained by equipment and budget, are now churning out viral sci-fi shorts, whimsical fantasy adventures, and compelling vlogs that possess a polish and production value that look like they cost a fortune. The ability to produce professional-grade content quickly and affordably fundamentally levels the playing field, empowering individual creators and small teams to compete with and even outshine larger, more resourced organizations. How do you foresee Google Flow revolutionizing your own work, your hobbies, or even your passion projects, turning aspirations into concrete achievements? Like any groundbreaking technology, Google Flow, in its nascent stage, comes with its own set of considerations. As previously mentioned, it is currently limited to the US market and requires a Pro or Ultra subscription, which might present a barrier for some aspiring creators. Additionally, while incredibly powerful, highly complex scenes, such as intricate, multi-character battle sequences with detailed choreography, might still require extra tweaking, iteration, and finely tuned prompts to achieve absolute perfection. However, Google's formidable track record of rapid innovation and continuous improvement suggests these are merely temporary hurdles. With aggressive update cycles and a planned global rollout on the horizon, Flow is poised to become even more robust and universally accessible. Future iterations could unveil game-changing features, perhaps real-time collaborative editing for teams, or seamless integration with other popular creative software suites, solidifying Flow's position as a cornerstone of digital storytelling. Despite these current limitations, Flow's long-term potential is nothing short of boundless. This isn't just about making videos faster or cheaper. It's about a profound societal shift. It's about empowering countless individuals, filmmakers, educators, entrepreneurs, activists, artists, and everyday storytellers to share their unique narratives, teach others with unprecedented clarity, and foster deeper human connections through the universal language of creativity. Whether you've always harbored a dream of directing a feature film, illuminating a complex subject for your students, or launching a viral marketing campaign, Flow provides the tools to bridge the gap between your ideas and reality. What creative barriers have historically held you back, dimming the spark of your imagination? And how could Google Flow now help you overcome them, enabling you to finally articulate the stories that demand to be told? Google Flow is more than just a cutting-edge technological advancement. It's a profound reminder that storytelling is not merely an art form, but a fundamental aspect of the human experience. It whispers a powerful truth. Creativity doesn't necessitate exorbitant equipment, a massive budget, or years of specialized training. It simply requires imagination, a willingness to explore, and the courage to take that first step. My own journey with Flow began with a deceptively simple prompt, a fleeting image in my mind. A lone wanderer in a vast desert under a canopy of countless twinkling stars. Watching that scene materialize on my screen, complete with the subtle shimmer of distant galaxies and the haunting whisper of an unseen wind, was more than just impressive. It was a visceral reminder that every idea, no matter how small or abstract, possesses the inherent power to inspire, to connect, and to resonate. The ultimate lesson? Don't fall prey to the paralysis of perfection. Don't wait for the ideal moment or the flawless tools. Start creating now. Embrace the iterative process and let your unique narratives begin to shape the world around you. For you, the viewer. The advice is simple yet profound. Embrace your ideas no matter how wild, how unconventional, or how impossible they may seem at first glance. Use groundbreaking tools like Google Flow not as a crutch, but as an extension of your own creative spirit, to experiment fearlessly, to play joyfully, and most importantly, to share your distinctive vision with the world. Whether it culminates in a poignant short film, an illuminating classroom project, a captivating social media series, or just a deeply personal visual diary, understand this: your story matters. It holds unique insights, emotions, and perspectives that only you can offer. So with this newfound power at your fingertips, what scene will you create first? What burning story is nestled deep within your heart, waiting impatiently for its moment to be told? Drop your initial ideas, your wildest cinematic dreams, or even just your curiosities about Flow, down in the comments below. Let's build a vibrant community, inspiring and uplifting each other to keep pushing the boundaries of what's possible. Wishing you good health, endless creativity, and boundless imagination. If you're as electrified by the potential of Google Flow as I am, don't hesitate. Hit that subscribe button, tap the notification bell, and join our growing community for more deep dives into the exciting convergence of AI, technology, and the timeless art of storytelling. Until next time, keep dreaming, keep creating, and always, always stay beautifully insane.